Today we're going to be working on a banner and our Club Couture transfer for this month. Hey Serena, how are you? So this is our Club Couture, and I'm using all the colors that you would get with it. So I'm using black, shimmer gold, and currant jam because I don't have a container of currant jam. I'm going to use the chalk paste single that comes with the transfer. Now, for the free stuff, if you enroll in Club Couture this month, you will also get an exclusive. Nobody else is going to get it except club members and designers. And it's a 5x7 transfer. We don't even know what it is. And then you would get 2 chalk paste singles with it as well, just for being a club member. And that is for existing club members and new club members that sign up this month. So you're thinking, well, what is Club Couture? What does it cost? It's $19.99 US plus tax. Shipping is free. And you get this transfer, and then you get the 3 chalk paste singles. And you would get that every month delivered to your door for free. You also get reduced shipping. So any other purchases that you make on my shop, you would get shipping for $4.95 US or $9.95 Canadian, which is pretty awesome. And the price Canadian is $26.99 plus tax. So we are going to do this. I'm actually going to cut this in a couple of spots. If I could find my blade. And I'm just going to score it. I like to leave my 8.5 by 11s on the one sheet. So I'm just going to score it at the cut line. And this makes it easier for storing. I just store them all in a sleeve, a protector. And maybe I didn't go quite deep enough on this. Yes, I did. So we'll just take that off and throw this piece in the garbage. And I'm going to do the same thing for the top part. So I'm just going to score it. Along there. And now I'm using chalk today on my banner because that's what comes with the kit. But you can totally do it in ink. If you want it to be washable, you can use chalk if you don't plan on ever washing it. Then it's going to be just fine because you would just dry dust it. Hey Marie. Welcome. You're getting a free transfer this month because you're a club member. How awesome is that? Hey Carrie. Okay. Before I do anything else, I'm going to do the bottom part in black. So I'm going to take my painter's tape and I'm going to tape off a section here. Well, that wasn't long enough. Let's do this again and grab a longer piece. You want to make sure you go from side to side. And I think I want about that much of this banner to be black. So let me just make sure and measure this because I want it to be even. And I need to go up a little bit on this side here. There we go. great thing about having this mat because it's got the grid lines on it, which is awesome. Hey, Pam. Hey, Carol. All right, so I'm going to take some black chalk paste and I'm going to water this down and I'm going to paint it on this section here. So I'll just take some black and then add some water to it. Get that into a nice thin consistency for painting. Now, if you have ink, you can totally use the ink, but I'm just showing how to do this option with what you get in your Club Couture package. Get that mixed up. And hopefully I've mixed enough. There we go. And now I'm just going to brush this on to the canvas. So grab a paintbrush. And this, it'll probably really soak into the canvas, so I might need some more. And you could paint with the ink as well. Just get that all in there. Got a chunk of chalk paste here. Let's grab some more. Put some water in there. I can't believe it's Thursday already. We are going up to my son's cabin tomorrow night. It'll be the first time we see it. He's had it for a couple of years. So that'll be really nice. And he's the only one that we've spent any time with in the last 7 months, and he doesn't see anybody, so I'm really looking forward to it. Get that mixed up. I got a few lumps in here. You want to try and mix it enough that there really isn't any lumps in it. But you can always kind of flake them off if they dry on your canvas. And that is a really horrible brush because the bristles are coming out. You could probably use the foam brush for this, so you wouldn't have to worry about getting any of those bristles in there. Make sure you get it all covered. It's nice using the painter's tape because you got a little bit more leeway. You don't have to be quite as careful with it. Okay. I think we're good. Give it one more go over. Get that put aside. And let's peel the tape off. And we have this nice straight line. And let's get this moved out of the way and clean this up before it gets everywhere. Get it nice and clean. You wouldn't want black to go onto the banner. That would be horrible. And then make sure your hands are clean too. Okay, I think we're good. Move that out of the way. And now we're just going to hit this with the dryer. We don't want to chalk on top of it while it's wet. You guys have any questions? I'm doing good, Carol. How are you? Just get that nice and dry. This is going to look so pretty. Still a little bit wet. Hey, Kayla. How are you? We're working with our February Club Couture transfer today. Okay, I think that's good. We're going to work at the top first. So on here, I'm going to put Go Confidently. And I think we're going to put it right there. And then I will add Live the Life You Have Imagined here. And then we're going to put the arrows down here in gold. So I think, what color do I want to do this? I kind of want to do black. I don't know if I want to use Current Jam. I think the black and the gold is going to be better. Hey, Kayla, I think, did I say your name right? I think I've asked you that before. Is it Kayla or Kyla? I hope I said it right. Okay, I think I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to do just black and gold. I think that's going to look really good. So let me, I'm going to move this. Get this paintbrush out of the way. Because knowing me, I'm going to get it everywhere. We'll just put that aside. And I'm going to grab some black here. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, Carrie. So I'm just mixing it up. Get that nice and creamy. Got a few chunks in it, so I want to make sure that I get most of them out. Mix it up really good. Okay, and we're going to get a small squeegee. And I'm just going over it to make sure I don't have any air bubbles in it. And grab some paste. And I'm just going to go in one direction here. Because it's on fabric, if I start going the other direction, I run the risk of lifting the transfer. So it's always best to go the same direction that you start. All the way down. And then you want to take the excess off. And just put it back in your container because you can reuse it. You don't have to throw any chalk paste away, which is awesome. Okay, now we're going to lift this up. And I'm just going to pull it slowly. And pulling it slowly allows you to see if you've missed anything. And if you have, you can just put the transfer back down. That looks good. We're just going to put that aside for now. And let's dry this before we put the next part on. This would even make a really nice door tag. Graduation gift for somebody just getting out of high school. That would be really cute. There's so many things you could do with it. All right. So we've got the second piece here. And we're going to place that right there. So it's kind of centered between the two levels here. And we're going to do that in black as well. But I think I'm going to use a mini squeegee instead because it's a smaller area. So I've got some chalk paste. And just go right across. There we go. And then peel that up. See, I missed the W's a little bit off, so I'm just going to place this back down. Not the W, the Y. And just go over it again. Just that one little section. There we go. Much better. All right. Now we're going to do the arrows in gold at the bottom here. Black and gold or black and silver is always such classic colors to have together. So we'll put that right there, I think. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually start it here and repeat the pattern on the whole bottom. But I think I like it just like that, right in the center. I might move it down just a touch. There we go. Okay, and we're going to do this in the shimmer gold. And the shimmer gold does come as a chalk paste single in your package. So again, I'm only going to go one direction. All the way across. And get everything covered. And scrape the excess off. And same with this one, you can just put the excess right back into your jar so you're not wasting it. And we'll put a lid on that. And now we're going to peel this up. That is perfect. And there we have February's Club Couture transfer. This would even be really cute on a t-shirt. I love ink. You guys know that. I love ink. I think it's cute. Hey, Sue. That is it. So if you want more information or the link, I think I might have posted it. Is it cut? Is what cut, Marie? Oh, thank you, Pam. Thanks, Carrie. Let's move this out of the way. And I'm just going to show you quickly how to clean the transfers. Hey, Anita. Yes. And you get a free transfer this month too, and 2 chalk paste singles. It's a 5x7 transfer. I have no idea what it is. They haven't told us. So you'll be getting that actually in March. So anybody that's a club member in February will receive it in March. That's when we get it too. So I can't even do a sneak peek because I have no idea what it is. But it's going to be awesome. So if you want to enroll in our subscription, it's a good month to do it. Because if you enroll in March, you don't get the free transfer and chalk paste. All right, so that is it. I'm going to leave that sticky side up to dry. And we'll just go on to the next one. And you can use cool water to clean your transfers. Just don't let them soak in the water because they are water soluble. And the adhesive on the back will break down if you leave them to soak for too long. But 5 minutes should be no problem. I know Lysol wipes are high in demand, so not everybody has access to them. Just do not use baby wipes on them because the baby wipes have lotion in it and it doesn't react very well with the transfer. So just a tip. Okay, we'll get that other side done. See how nicely it comes off the back? And then after it's air dried, the adhesive comes back to life. And that's how you can reuse them 8 to 12 times. And we'll just do the last piece. Once they're dry, I'll put them back on the backer sheet. And it doesn't take very long at all to air dry. Now you'll notice with the black, or if you're using red, you get a little bit of staining on the transfer, but it doesn't affect future use of it. It just doesn't look brand new. There we go. And the tools, I'll just clean in the sink, get them all nice and new. And same with the paintbrush. It'll wash off really well. All right. Thanks, Serena. So tomorrow, I'll probably be live around 2:30 because we're going to be leaving when hubby gets home. So it'll be a little bit earlier than I normally do tomorrow. And then Saturday and Sunday, I will be off and I'll be back with you on Monday. That is it for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome night. Enjoy, be safe, and I will see you later. Bye for now.